Hi. In any corporate business or in any organization, meeting is very important. But today what is happening? A lot of people wasting their time in meeting. They go to the meeting late and then keep on discussing on the topics which they have not planned. Agenda is there, but they don't stick to agenda. But what is happening? Ultimately, you're wasting your time. Time means life. So I request and appeal to all corporate managers, leaders to have proper meetings so that you don't waste others' time. I keep hearing my son keep on talking for hours together, and when I overheard, actually they're talking about some music, hotel, they're not sticking to their agenda. What are the components of meeting? First thing is, you must spread a word of agenda to all the people who are going to participate in meeting. And you should call the people who are relevant to the meeting. Don't call each and everyone just because you want to show your power. Secondly, your agenda should be very crisp. What do you want to plan? What are your strategies? What is your future realistic goals? Everything, whatever subject it may be, your agenda should be very clear, crisp. And it should not be too elaborated where your meeting time is not sufficient to decide. You must have an agenda, absolutely crisp, and a limited agenda is better so that you can come to a conclusion very fast. Then the next important point is you must call for a meeting in your official time. Now somebody is going home and then you call for meeting. That is a sadistic approach of managers. Calling for meeting apart from office time, odd time, midnight. I remember we had one army officer who is a bachelor, he has no work. When all married officers, by the time they plan to go home, then he'll call for a meeting. This is a sadistic behavior. Don't do that, dear managers and leaders. Thirdly, when you come to a meeting, you should come in time. A meeting which begins in time, it will finish in time. Like a Zoom meeting, free meeting, 40 minutes, it should be like that. It should finish and end. The next important point, you should not deviate from your topics which you have circulated in your agenda. Don't keep on discussing about pizza and party and dresses and what's available in Amazon. No cross talk, no personal talks. And even when you're talking to agenda, do not crisscross your subordinates. Don't abuse one subordinate in front of all the members because meeting is attended by many people. That can create a negative impact in your employee. Your organization skills will become poor. Your teaming up will become less because you're abusing one employee in front of others. The last but most important point, all the points you discussed in your meeting, which you're finishing in time, they should be written as a minutes of meeting. And one of the secretaries or one of the members of the meeting should clearly write down all the minutes of the meeting. What was the agenda? What you have discussed? What is the probable conclusion? If anything is balanced, what are the strategies you plan to? And that is not the end of the meeting. Once everybody goes back, you must circulate your minutes of meeting to all relevant people and ask for feedback, suggestions. You never know. Many problems can be solved with a very small suggestion from an average subordinate employee. So, dear managers and the corporate so-called great leaders, vice presidents, presidents, please don't waste the precious time of your employee so that he should not be frustrated in your office. This is one of the reasons for attrition. It's not only the salary. Your job is not challenging, job is boring, and you're abusing in front of others. It's not a great leadership skill. So my dear friends, hope you will have a short meetings, clear and crisp meetings, and meeting output is of great use to you.